Ati for Makwaba by the Likee TV Be send the button is so hit the man subscribe or like it. Shama one a pence me be a chase in your beach. Jemre near that Jimung Rice Simon and the infant Simling number when your Bawumia. Ati for young Kesi Mahama speech at the 8th Ghana Summit Conference. Nase Abra Yera John Roman Mahama de in Sembi etutuja. Namobekaya Bawumia at the Sembi ebetutuja. A far their achievement on but Yera John Roman Mahama so edinism so aba abontia etifo mipesi ebowem na equity ono so ne nsema ono so ede aba abontia no yeba yenso de ka ho bia no yede emusem ebebrem
no sana na nyansani no so tiwotie no the incoming president is Excellency John Dramani Mahama no wotie de Bawumia ka no owie ye na oseje me no me ye mam Ghanaians edutumi ne hye me nsem a weni and kwan obefa so a obe advocate for cutting edge technology and AI to fight illegal mining and some of the etutu dwa eno yetie the visionary leader His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the ambitious man yetie some of the two dwa ewo the 8th Ghana CEO summit nase
and AI transformation. I'm deeply committed to fostering business growth and economic prosperity in Ghana. And that is why I've announced that I'll chair an accelerated export development program, which will work to expand our exports and take full advantage of the expanded market access afforded by the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme and the African Continental Free Trade Area. Under this program, existing companies in Ghana will be engaged to modernize their operations and bolster productivity, and thereby stimulating growth in adjacent sectors by incubating new enterprises within Ghana. Ghana's economic terrain is evolving rapidly, necessitating streamlined processes, enhanced access to information, and augmented support services for domestic and foreign businesses. Through a centralized platform, companies like Nestle or Olam Ghana will no longer need to engage with multiple government ministries to resolve challenges facing them. By creating an environment conducive to business, we aim to attract foreign investment, invigorate local entrepreneurship, and propel sustainable economic growth. Additionally, this centralized platform will foster collaboration between multinational corporations, small and medium enterprises, and innovative startups, augmenting Ghana's economic competitiveness and its role as a regional trading hub. Our foreign missions will establish trade and business innovation desks to position Ghana as a business hub. They will thereby assist multinationals and local companies in achieving growth while advocating for the expansion, enhancement, and diversification of local industries. We will revive the famous Gateway program to reposition Ghana as a gateway for African investment. Ghanaian registered businesses will be given priority in government procurements. We want Ghanaian business people to dominate the economy. Africa boasts the world's youngest population, with 70% of sub-Saharan Africans under the age of 30. If harnessed effectively, this presents a significant opportunity for economic growth. Our young people are our most valuable assets. It should be of concern to us, in addition to unemployment and lack of skills training, that Ghana is ranked 99 out of 123 countries in the 2023 Global Innovation Index. This is unacceptable and highlights the urgent need to diversify our economy and establish the necessary structures and programs to enhance Ghana's innovation ecosystem. The demand for skilled talent is unprecedented. To ensure Ghana's competitiveness and adaptability to emerging trends, we are committed to upscaling the skills of our workforce across diverse fields such as technology, engineering, craftsmanship, seafaring, manufacturing, healthcare, and renewable energy. Leveraging insights from successful global models, we will forge strategic partnerships with skill development agencies and educational institutions to offer targeted training programs and apprenticeships to our youth. Again, by centralizing collaboration among various tech hubs, educational institutions and centers, we aim to equip our workforce with the requisite skills to thrive in a digital economy, unlocking new opportunities for economic growth and job creation. Emphasizing vocational and technical training alongside quality higher education is essential, and we're determined to invest in this human resource base, which will be critical to Ghana's industrial agenda. We'll train our artisans, technicians, and professionals to a world-class standard and enter into agreements with other countries to export Ghanaian expertise abroad on fixed short to medium-term contracts. Achieving these goals will require investing heavily in infrastructural development, improving transportation, energy, and telecommunications, which will help lower transaction costs, increase productivity, and enhance the competitiveness of our efforts. We will draw up a priority investment program, PIP, to cover critical infrastructure projects in the roads, bridges, dams, railways, aviation, telecommunication sectors, and also manufacturing, healthcare, education, power, water and sanitation, agriculture, and agribusiness, and tourism sectors. This we expect to be implemented under a 5-year, 10 billion Big Push infrastructure program. By this, we intend to invest $2 billion each year in priority infrastructural projects to boost economic growth and prosperity. AI has the potential to revolutionize every sector of our economy, from healthcare to agriculture, from finance to education to tourism.
Achievement here. MPP aban we aye no. Enya ade a obetimi dey compare any government under the Fourth Republic. We no by the 50 ministers. You and Nanado, there's no difference. You are the second gentleman of the land. If you have the will and you think you can do it, tell Nanado now, not today. The time is now to reduce his ministers. Okay, what's the MPP achievement? I want to say Bawumia's achievement, MPP achievement in been say more than $2 no 3.8 and another $16. Bawumia what bon? What is if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Now the reality are catching up with you everywhere. All the business communities will be here when the equaso about the dollar. And then aduane ni party me try aduane eni aduane boa ye den inflation heja na peja aso Bawumia nya platform so kasa all about jomama Bawumia kosia jomama na ne ho hase ya wokoso se tie nsema Bawumia kan e wo 8 CEO summit na se enedai.
Collapse, but that collapsed economy is performing better than your economy that you left us. We have created more jobs, 2.1 million jobs, than any government in the Fourth Republic. He was creating unemployment with Dumso and everything. We are creating jobs, 1.2 million jobs in the public sector, 975,000 jobs in the private sector.
For my fancy way to dry, yes, I say, you collaborate na me and share this piece of information across Ghana. And yes, I say, Munina Mobaka and Huana yet me, I share a sumjo who de who ama of my Ghana. Ning for about 2 who come 7 December. Yes, I say, Munina Monjonia, na ye more asumjo who de.
And all of this is data that we have put out for everybody. We've constructed more roads than any other government in the Fourth Republic. Done more railways, done more airports, built more public libraries than any other government in the Fourth Republic, built more courts. We're in the process of building 120 court buildings. 80 have been completed. More classrooms than any other government. We are building more hospitals through Agenda 111 and other projects than any other government in the Fourth Republic. We've built more fish landing sites, 11 completed, more than any other government in the Fourth Republic. We've done more sanitation facilities increase the proportion of the population with access to sanitation facilities from 33% to 59%. And this is why you are not seeing cases of cholera as it used to be in the past, because there are 5,400 communities that are now open defecation free declared. We've built more sports facilities in the country than any other government in the Fourth Republic. When we came in, you had only 3 AstroTurfs in Ghana. We have 150 plus now. We're building 10 multi-purpose sports stadia, completed 6 of them, and the others will be completed soon. Completed the Boteman Sports Stadium, which we used for the African Games, and the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. So we've done so much in that area. Fiber optic cable network, the NCA licensed fiber optic cable network in Ghana since we've been in office. 93% of all of Ghana's NCA licensed fiber optic network has been put in place under our administration. Rural telephony, we inherited 120 sites. We've put in place almost 1,500 sites, and more are ongoing. So there is so much that we are doing across in terms of the normal routine development. And the ambulance service was collapsing. We've implemented the one constituency, one ambulance, and revived the national ambulance scheme. There was no vehicle for Zongo development. We've done Zongo Development Fund, and we are able to boast of over 200 projects in the area of Zongo development across all the Zongos in the country. You look at our investment in technical and vocational education, over 6 billion Ghana cedis in the last 7 years, the highest investment in technical and vocational education by any government in the Fourth Republic. And we've made technical and vocational education also free in that context. You are seeing, in terms of our development authorities, a major completion of projects, 1,609 projects completed under the development authorities. The Northern Development Authority has completed about 304 projects so far. And so we are not talking about guinea fowl projects or planting projects and so on. It's very, very tree planting projects that bent when they were planted. So we can talk about this economy that you say has not done well is doing better than you did when you were president, Your Excellency. And so you can see. And then we implemented free senior high school education. Now, that is one major landmark policy that we have put in place. And that, most people thought it wasn't going to be possible. In fact, the former president said if he had 2 billion Ghana cedis, he wouldn't invest it in free senior high school education. But we have. And the benefits are huge. You've seen an increase in enrollment in free senior high school education.
Into your free bene won. Say one kazana kayeden. We were Canada until mo calling you through Zoom. E ka Bawumia wan kasa na yeden. Yesi ekwanya ye be fa so a ye be build Ghana. Achievement mo achieve bibia under the Fourth Republic. Mo ye dwumache obia, mo ye bibia che obia, sidi no mo economy way wo mu mo de ne ye papa se South na dwuma ma won. Se me prebiasa we make us we jimi e be ka se medinatem. Se me prebiasa ye AstroTurf ye beto 5 se AstroTurf 50 AstroTurf achievement. AstroTurf achievement. Ultimate stadium papa ye baba World Cup qualifiers na FIFA yesi ye timi new stadium ye timi new stadium we common renovation kura mo timi nye because we Jimmy Ebeka se Medina tem but because we have vice president ye akonya na wote so ne akonya Kesi enti metimi kase we Jimmy ne mom nyansa wo fam. With all due respect, vice president me say ya atete me no metimi kase we Jimmy ne mom nyansa wo fam kase team fifre e wo Canada and oko eye Toronto, Ontario, a manes, what I know, a homanes, a homodiana plus, a manes negative. Now, take Canada near full Zoom now, Team 50, all because of your Mahama, at the program nasi. You created 2.1 million jobs. What are those jobs? Nipa 2.1 million no money adwuma. Where are they? Our sectors bay. Is it the health sector? Yeah, necessary training schools where we are for the past 4 years. From 2020 basic and they mutumi post to not even a single nurse no. I don't want somebody then my idea ma adwuma. Topic Canada wa ye kan ho CEO summit no. Yes dia yi ekwan ben ye be fa so ye be build Ghana. Anu ni wo achievement ya akufa ado achievement ya waye. Bawumia on teburofo na no mo peso mo bisa no na. Ekwan ben ye be fa so ye be chechele Ghana. Ama Ghana atumi upon the trauma prefera. We have performed better. Technical education, Zongo one development fund. Wo was we Zongo ni no ba ye no. Zongo ministry na muti ye kosi say. This vice president is useless, a comedian. The man doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know his right and left. All this bogus and useless statement. Bogus and useless. He doesn't make sense at all. Okasa, wunyanya sabi evrim. When your opportunity, a kwamben abefa so a, wo be ye president e be pa na say in the premiership na ni deal kudu se ofri Ghana no eno na Ghana ni monyam e wo football mo ya go Ghana football no management of the Black Stars any Ghana Football Association sika ko mo botom no e do so senior players e mo bo under this useless administration kwa na me sebi enye jimia tie mi na tie mi ye biem sebi previous enye jimia yetimi tua e losing bonus. Recently in Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana lost our first game. Now so my players, you know, Sika said you better move to me. I win the next game. Yet to me qualify from the group stages.
For the master summer job brother Likee TV comment section here modern notification bone. Click to share the latest on Sabel can be and the master Akroma.